170.
No
That would be
takedowns.
massive.
170, no weight cutting, no
Ooh,
takedowns.
I like it.
BMF on the line.
Let's go. Well, it wouldn't be on the line. It wouldn't be the BMF.
Dude, the BMF isn't real. You know, like
You make a new BMF?
Dude, The Rock made up the BMF. For God's sakes.
He invented it?
No.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No.
Look it up.
No.
The Rock
he
invented it.
handed it to him. Is it his idea?
I'm pretty sure he's like
Okay, that's a no
BMF.
then. That's
Really?
yeah, I'm pretty sure means you don't know.
That's
Look it up, Jamie.
hilarious. That's
Pretty sure the
hilarious.
fucking actor The Rock made a BMF.
That's hilarious.
The BMF is a weird one. The good thing is the boys still get paid like it's a title fight, though. That's the good thing about BMF. But that's why there should be more weight classes, so guys can make more money.
It's crazy that on Paramount they'll get a good close up shot of the belt, and it says "bad motherfucker." You
Yeah.
would think they would have
Oh,
blurred
look at
that
this.
out.
Here it is. Here it is.
Oh,
Boom. Gets
shit.
him down.
Now you're-
Plenty of time.
Oh,
shit.
back to his feet, though.
Now it's on. It's a whole different fight now.
Says that Nate
He's just going
Diaz
to be
did it.
attached to his ass right here. He's
Said
not
Nate
gonna-
Diaz made up the
That's
belt?
what it says. It says he coined the phrase.
Well, no,
BMF.
BMF,
Post-fight interview.
Oh, interesting.
and The Rock just handed the belt out.
Yeah.
The whole thing's fake, so that's cool.
Yeah,
It
he
was
declared
crazy. The
himself.
Rock
Damn, he let it go.
But
Look
he
at
did
that.
ragdoll him for a bit and let him know this shit's real.
Damn. I'm shocked he let it go. Khabib would have never let that go.
No. Khabib was a finisher.
Well, you got to remember the Conor fight lasted more than one round. I mean, these guys, they want to cook you. And
True.
if he got him down in this round and we're only in the second, that's a good sign for
We're in the
Evloev.
third now.
Oh, this is the third. That's
Yeah.
right.
The people commenting on Twitter have
Oh,
it
nut
2-0.
shot. Nut shot for Evloev.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
for Murphy.
Really?
2-0.
Interesting.
Now they might be
Interesting.
British tweeting that, so you never can take those things too
God, I
serious.
thought the second round.
So I have it 1-1.
That was a clean nut shot right there.
That should be an automatic point deduction.
Oh, damn. You know, I once proposed an idea to, when I worked for the UFC and the production crew, I said, why don't you make like the ultimate nut shot highlight? And they shot it down.
Yeah,
They
we
thought
can't
it was the
promote
dumbest thing ever.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah,
God,
it's a
dude.
foul.
I don't like
Nobody
that.
wants to make that highlight.
Can you
reel.
imagine that?
The best eye
All nut
pokes.
shots?
No, we can't have that.
No.
Eye pokes and groin shots should be automatic point deduction.
But you know when there's a nut shot in the UFC and then the guy's resting and then they show the replay, everybody in the audience goes, "Ooh!"
How about Cody? Oh,
You know what I'm
wheel
saying?
kick. Laurent just caught him with a wheel kick.
You guys saying when Cody Garber was thrown up?
It was crazy. He brought a bucket into the octagon.
Well,
He's
you know how
hurling
hard
into
you
a
get
bucket.
hit in the nuts to throw up?
How about Gilbert Ivel versus, was it a Vanderlei Silva, Pride 11? He got kicked in the nuts, and his nut was hanging outside of his cup. So it wasn't like a nut shot pain. It was like my nut got
Crushed
like
by a
crushed.
cup.
And that was the end of the fight. He didn't recover. It was over.
Gilbert was a savage.
It was
back
over.
In the day.
That happened to me once in a Taekwondo fight.
Your
Really?
nut got caught
My
outside the
nut
cup.
got caught out by the cup. My nut swole up.
Oh God, dude.
Didn't something happen in jiu-jitsu where you pissed blood for a while?
Yeah. Yeah, I was rolling with Einstein, and I didn't have a cup on. He went to pass my guard by slicing his knee through, and he hit
Yeah.
me dead on the dick.
Oh.
Just like center punched my dick. That was
You were
horrible.
pissing blood?
Oh yeah, I jerked off just to see if I could still,
Were you
if
all
my
right?
dick was broken, because I was thinking whether I should treat it like a nose, where it's like
realign
it's
it?
just broken.
Yeah.
No, I was like it's just bleeding.
Yes.
Let it just bleed, or should I treat it like I'm bleeding from an organ?
Yeah.
Go to the doctor
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah,
and I
makes
was like,
sense.
well, let's see if it works.
Bro science.
And it worked.
It worked. Yeah.
It worked. It was so gross. I
Was there
shot it
any-
into the toilet
Was
bowl.
there any blood in the nut?
100%.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
There was blood in my piss. There was blood in the nut.
What was it, like 20% blood,
It was a little
80%
bit.
nut?
It was concerning, but
it just went away?
It just went away. Yeah, it was so dumb. I was like, if I wake up in the morning and it's really hurting, I'm gonna go to the doctor, and it didn't. So I
good.
was like, okay.
That's bro science.
Was there bruising on the shaft?
No, that was internal. It got smushed. It got literally like flattened. It's like the knee just like. That was the last time I ever rolled without a cup. I'll tell you that,
yeah.
dog.
You know, a couple fucking popsicle sticks and some athletic tape would have fixed that shit.
I always talk about those MMA shorts from Diamond MMA. Those are the shit. Compression shorts with that cup that is like perfectly contoured
Yeah.
with the right amount of cushion on the edge. That's the shit. That thing, it doesn't restrict your movement at all, and that compression shorts really hold it in place.
I fucking hate cups though.
But really, the best one is the Thai steel cup because it hurts if you hit it.
But you gotta wear it like a thong.
Yeah, it sucks. It goes up your asshole.
Yeah, they should make it hurt real bad. They should put like spikes on the outside, so if you want to kick the balls, you're gonna fuck your foot up.
I wonder if anybody ever takes one of them Thai steel cups and puts it in compression shorts like that.
For sure.
That would be the move.
That's the move.
That'd be the move.
Do the
Like,
thong.
get a steel cup the shape of those diamond ones. It would hurt when you kicked and stuff.
Yeah.
It would irritate the shit out of you, but like the diamond one doesn't.
I love how Joe Rogan and Eddie Bravo immediately called out Brendan Schaub because they knew he was lying, because everything out of his mouth is a lie. So they were right off the rip. The second he said that thing about The Rock and the BMF title, right off the rip to be like, dude, you don't know what you're talking about. You're lying. Jamie, look it up. Eddie looked it up, and of course, Schaub was wrong. This was quite the appearance on Joe Rogan. The cigar thing, I honestly don't get people's obsession about it. It's, like I said, Cigar Gate, and the fact that he tried lying about it. But other than that, though, I mean, so much in this. They're talking about right now on the Fighter and the Kid subreddit. Schaub promoted that Gearhead's Gone Wild show, right? And he said it's coming out on Tubi. But I guess he said it's coming out on Tuesday. And everyone over there is like, it's not coming out on Tuesday. They're questioning if he even has a deal. I know he was doing that show, Gearhead's Gone Wild. And he might have got a deal with Tubi. I don't know if it's coming out on Tuesday now. But they're saying that, like, he said that just so he had something to promote. Because he didn't promote the Fighter and the Kid or the Schaub show or his Patreon or anything. Although, to be fair, when Brian Callen goes on stuff, he doesn't promote any of that stuff either. He just promotes his stand-up, and Schaub don't got stand-up because he got fired from it because he couldn't sell tickets. So all he has is the Gearhead's Gone Wild, but he's got Schaub show too. But this, Rogan, Bravo, Diaz, having to sit there with that pathological liar, that Joe Camel redact, always with his bullshit stories, wouldn't stop babbling the entire time. That's probably why they just flatly called him out on that one. This was towards the end of the podcast, and they were done with his shit. They were just like, yeah, right, dude, yeah, that didn't happen. You don't know what you're talking about. You're an idiot. Why are you wearing a jersey with your name on the back? With your son's baseball team. Someone brought up a good point in my comments. You know, Schaub cries about the haters and he's afraid and everything, but he sure puts his family out there a lot. And if someone wanted to, they get the easiest stuff to find. You know, for someone who, quote unquote, the most hated man on the internet, and he's afraid, and needs extra security. He sure does like putting on all his business out there, but I love the fact he got called out for lying. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.